Hi kids, and welcome back to another English class. I'm Miss Jocelyn Flores, and in the lesson of this week we're going to work with the last unit of the year. So for that, let's begin with your Got It book. As you can see here you have the cover, so that is the book that we will need it. So immediately I am going to say what is the page that we're going to work today. We're going to work on pages 80, 81, and 82. So I am going to make a sum up here. As you can see on the photograph, I am going to remember you again that we are in unit number 8. We are in unit number 8, and this unit, it is called He is in front of Lucia. Again, he's in front of Lucia. Try to remember that Lucia and Jacob are the characters that we are following from 5th grade. So in this opportunity, this is the last part of the story. This is the end of like a season for you, okay? So this is the final part of the story. Try to pay attention because next year you're going to have another story. So here in the photograph, you remember that Jacob has friends, and here you can find Ryan, Max, and if I don't make a mistake, Oliver, okay? And here in the big circle, you have Sophie, Lucia, and Jacob. Remember that these 3 people are in the choir practice, so they are making a show. So what we're going to do now, we're going to read and listen, okay? We're going to do 2 actions at the same time. So, and we're going to try to answer this big question. What does Max think of the choir? Okay, that is the question that we're going to answer at the end of this story. You're going to read it, you're going to listen it, and after that you're going to tell me what is the answer for that question. So I am going to play the audio, read and listen at the same time. Try to pay a lot of attention.
Unit 8, page 80, Exercise 1. After the soccer team's victory.
Hey, where are you 2 going?
We're going to choir.
What? Are you in the choir now?
No, we aren't. Are you kidding? Don't worry, Max. We just want to watch Jacob.
Good idea. Let's go and laugh at him.
Later.
Why are they all wearing red t-shirts and black pants? They're the clothes for the show. I can't see Jacob. Where is he? He's in front of Lucia. Look, they're talking. Shh, they're starting. Be quiet. Wow, you guys were amazing. Awesome work, Jacob. You're a great singer. So what do you think, Max? Is our choir cool?
Okay, guys, you win. Your choir is cool.
Thanks, Max.
Okay, as you can see, it's a very short ending. It's a very short story. In online classes, we're going to try to read it a little bit more. We're going to try to analyze, and we're going also to try to comprehend the text in a better way. So the first thing that we're going to do before answer that question, we're going to find these 3 words in the text. Are you kidding? Awesome work, and you win. So for that, I am going to use this pink marker, and I am going to underline the words, and I am going to say the translation in Spanish. So here we have the first one, that is, are you kidding? This kind of phrase, I use it a lot in classes, maybe, I don't know, last year. And when I told you, are you kidding me? Really, are you kidding me? So the question, are you kidding, in Spanish will mean, ¿me estás bromeando? That is the translation for that situation too. Then we have the phrase awesome work. Okay, Americans use a lot this word, awesome. So awesome work, it means estupendo trabajo, asombroso trabajo, maravilloso trabajo también podría ser. Okay, so there you have a lot of options to try to comprehend in a better way the situation or the text. And finally, we have the word you win, that is here. Okay, and the phrase you win in Spanish, it means tú ganas, or in this opportunity, ustedes ganan, because they are talking about a lot of people. So ustedes ganan. So we are going to try to answer this question. What does Max think of the choir? And here in this part we have the answer for that. Lucia says, and in a very fun way, so what do you think, Max? Is our choir cool? And Max answered, okay guys, you win. Your choir is cool. So there you have the answer for the question. What does Max think about the choir? And we're going to try to answer that the choir, Max thinks that choir is cool. Okay, you can write it in your notebooks, or for example here in a note. Maybe I am going to only put the number, and you can write it like Max thinks that choir is cool. And there you have the answer for this question. What does Max think of the choir? Okay, we're in online classes, as I told you before. We're going to try to analyze a little bit better the text, and we're going to work also in the comprehension part. In exercise 2, what do you have to do? You have to complete the sentences with the names in the box. You have it here. Okay, you have it. Here we have an example. You're going to try to pay attention to the situation of the text. For example, want to watch Jacob. So you're going to try to find the names of that situation, of that sentence, and this opportunity, Ryan and Oliver. Who can see Jacob? ¿Quién no podía ver a Jacob? And you find the name and you write it. Okay. After that we finish here, we're going to pass to page 81. Okay, now page 81, and we're going to do exercise number 3. The instruction here says read the dialogues and find 5 more mistakes in the dialogues. In total, you have to have 6 mistakes, and you're going, of course, to correct those mistakes. Here you have an example, says, where are you 3 going? In the text is not 3. That is the incorrect information. So you put a line here and you correct. Where are you 2 going? Okay, try to pay attention to that. Then in the next sentences, we are going to soccer training. What is the incorrect information? Soccer training. Ellos no iban a la práctica del fútbol. So we're going to choir practice. We are going to choir, not choir practice, sorry, it's choir. If you pay attention to the text, you can use it without the text, but if it is difficult for you, you can do in this form. So here you have it. Here you have the sentence, we're going to soccer training, but in this part it says we're going to choir, so you correct with this information. Okay, then we're going to try to focus on vocabulary. Okay, we're not going to do exercise 5 and 6 because it's related to dialogues and speaking exercise. So we're going now to work on vocabulary. Okay, this is the vocabulary, sorry, here. This is page 82. Page 82. What we're going to do here, we're going to talk about clothes and prizes. What is the first ability that we will need that you have is to try to recognize the picture with the word, okay, the image with the word. So for that, we have this first exercise that says match the pictures with the words in the box, then listen and check. The part of listening and check we're going to do in online classes. For example, here number 1, what is this? Oh, it's a hat. You can use a dictionary too, it's easier. So you put number 1, hat, and you write it. For example, number 2, what is this? Number 2 is a dresser, okay? So a dress, sorry, not dresser, a dress. So you put number 2, dress, and you write it. And you're going to identify each piece of clothes, okay? Or each clothes, the name of the clothes. After that, of course, that we're going to check with the listening. We're going to do exercise number 2, okay? That it's related to, says, write sentences about your clothes and use the words in the box. This is related to your own reality. Here we have an example. I usually wear a t-shirt and jeans. And you use the word always. I never wear a hat or boots. Okay, we're talking about frequency. Then we're going to do exercise number 3, that it's related to the picture of exercise 1. Says look at the picture in exercise 1 and listen to the prices and write the clothes. What you're going to do here, you're going to only listen, for example, the prices. I don't know, maybe $22.50, and you're going to write the name of the clothes. Okay? Se escucha el precio y con el precio logran identificar qué ropa es y escriben el nombre de la ropa. Obviamente primero identificando el precio y luego la ropa para poder escribir. Okay? So I am going to play the audio so you can do the exercise.
Unit 8, Vocabulary, Clothes and Prices, page 82, Exercise 3. 1.
They're $22.50.
2.
It's $68.
3.
They're $80.
4.
They're $98.
5.
It's $36.50.
6.
It's $24.95.
7.
It's $59.96.
8.
They're $98.95.
Okay, if you want to listen it again, you can rewind the video and listen the times as you want, okay? I am not going to play the audio again because, I already said that you can rewind the video. So rewind it and listen it again, and you can do the exercise. So, okay kids, the other things, the other doubts and I don't know, the problems that you could have, ask me in online classes, or you can write me an email. I am going to answer that to the doubts in online classes and to the email too. So have a great day, a great week, and see you next class. Bye bye.